Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for giving me the chance to introduce this very important topic for your panel discussion today. It is a great honor for me and for Siemens to have this opportunity to share our thoughts on green urbanization with you. Today's panel discussion is yet another virtual event, which seems to be the new normal. This situation impacts leaders like myself in a special way, because our jobs mainly center around direct interaction with people. And since these interactions under normal circumstances involved a lot of travel, work-related trips have been taking me to the big cities around the globe, to New York, Beijing, Delhi, Doha, you name it. And sometimes I had to ask myself, where do these megacities still want to grow? But the fact is, we are not at the end of growth. We are at the beginning. The world's population continues to expand. According to the United Nations, the population of urban areas could increase by as many as 2.5 billion additional city dwellers by 2050. To support the rapidly growing number of people on our planet, projections assume that the world will add about 200 billion square meters of building space by 2050. Such massive growth would be the equivalent of adding an entire New York City to the planet every 10 days for the next 30 years. This comes with an almost unimaginable demand for water, building materials, and energy. And of course, it goes hand in hand with immense investments in roads, railroads, airports, and power grids to make the cities viable. It is time to care about our infrastructure. Today, cities already consume about 80% of the energy being used on our planet. And they amount for 75% of global CO2 emissions. According to the World Health Organization, 9 out of 10 people in the world breathe polluted air. And based on what we know today, we can assume that climate change will make this bad situation even worse. We need new ways to shape urban growth, to manage this expansion in a way that's environmentally friendly, intelligent, and sustainable. I'm optimistic that we can do exactly that. My thesis for today's discussion is this: smart infrastructure is sustainable infrastructure. Less than 10% of the world's buildings are smart today. Imagine the upside potential. Digital twins, for example, make it possible to improve a building's carbon footprint long before the groundbreaking ceremony takes place. Intelligent, highly connected buildings also form the core for smart cities. From green and smart buildings to green and smart cities, and all the way to a green and smarter planet. Is that easy? Today's discussion will answer the question and many more like it. Together we have an opportunity to make it happen. Thank you for the attention. I wish you all the best for your panel discussion and hope to see you soon.